Hello and welcome to the second part of my XP11 video here, and this is the landing part at Jamaica, Roman Manley International, Jamaica style. No, I'm kidding. So we're inbound here. Zoom out a little bit so you can there, and then we'll go down here and land the ILS for 1-4. Getting close to 10,000 feet, which is our next level. I think you actually do have the hydraulics off for some reason, which I don't understand, and then turn it on at 10,000 feet again, which I think is a little weird, but still. Actually, I wonder if I could set that up for, so we're gonna go throttle quadrant. Instead of like this mixture, I could go speed brakes. Oh, cool. Okay, so now I have my lever, one of the levers is set up as a speed brake. I've done that before in other episodes, other videos, but actually I think we need to reduce our distance even further because if we're going to reach this 10,000 feet. Let's put some lights on. Cabin signs are on. Hydraulics auto. And next is before landing. Papa! Inte nu, Hannes. That was my son, by the way. Max. So let's see. Going down here towards. We're going to take a left turn. I think 4,000, according to the charge, 4,000 feet is what we are aiming for. We'll see if that works. Haven't set it up for approach yet. So. We're doing heading hold, and we're gonna switch to nav 1, which should be our ILS. I think we're descending too fast actually. Way off, we're a bit out, so you see where you're gonna intercept it here. We have some clouds, so we'll turn on wing anti-ice and engine anti-ice. The other one is on, just because we're like -5 degrees centigrade going through the clouds here. So bring up the speed brake, maybe even give it a little bit of thrust. Keep it below 250. What if this has oh. So 4,000 feet soon. Crappy weather here for some reason. The next checklist will be landing gear, landing lights, and flaps, and CS, the crew alerting system. Oh, there you go. We're outside. No, we're inside the clouds. We're outside, we're inside, we're outside, we're inside. Oh, sorry. Speeding. I'm speeding a bit. Oh, no. Here's Jamaica. Don't know if it looks like Jamaica though. Maybe it does. Really light. Consider it's the middle of the night, it should be dark, right? Oh well. Some lights there though. Maybe it doesn't get as dark in the night. I don't know. 4,000 feet. We'll let it slow down a bit. So we don't see much out there, it's somewhere out there, so we're just watching the instruments. So luckily I have a Cytec panel where I can control headings and heading and that sort of stuff. So we'll go one notch of flaps. Which will slow us down a bit. And we'll start our turn shortly. It's bumpy, a little bit bumpy into here. A little bit more speed. Turn shortly. We're 19 miles out, so we're quite far out from the airport. Probably have somewhat higher speed. Could probably still fly. Nav source. We'll engage nav again. Or FMS. So we'll follow it down. Jamaica looks nice. Cool roads here. Don't know if they would be that lit up in real life. Here's the part. I don't know if you could engage the. If you have to switch it to nav 1 before engaging your ILS, or if you could actually go set the ILS up and go just approach, because we have it selected, and but I don't think it's receiving it because it's set on FMS currently. Oh, maybe no. It seems like it's something. Maybe I started my not approach. Maybe I set up my first notch of flaps a little early. Bring out the dice. Okay, so here I don't really know if we could set it up. I think we need to change this from go heading and go nav source and 1, and then we go engage nav again. No, actually localizer, we need approach. Set. So we are on the localizer already, so that's good. See how far? 14 miles out. So I think we were a little bit early with flaps, maybe. Now they're out, so might as well keep them out. You can actually see the wing there. So we're gonna go turn off the cabin lights. So a nice dark environment for landing. And we're intercepting glide slope just shortly. There, out there. Can reduce our power a little bit. So like 12 miles out, so we're quite far out. How's our, let's see, it's a bit cold. Turn on the anti-ice. Just until we're through the cloud levels. Until we're definitely through the cloud levels. So this is, if you saw the last episode, this is a FS economy flight, which I'm doing. Cool one. I should fly this plane a lot more than I have. It's a really cool plane, and I haven't flown it a lot, unfortunately. It's a really cool thing. Now I can see it more clearly than I could before. Don't know why it's so bright down here. And we're in the clouds again. Challenger 300 is definitely a pretty cool thing. Turn off the strobes so it won't go nuts. I don't think it does that in. I'm not sure if it does that in real life. Okay, so now we have some speeds here. Go around 123 or 170. 170 seems awfully. 117 is reference. So I'll take down gears. It's another notch of flaps. Bit more power. Turn on the strobe light. Tax lights. Here we are, out of the mist. We can turn off the anti-ice. Good checklist. And last notch of flaps. Some more power. So, landing gear down. 3 greens. Light, landing clear to land, check. Flap set. And CASA checked. Landing checklist is complete. Seems a bit off though. If you look at where we're flying, so reduce the power a bit because we need to get down some more. Maybe it's an offset actually. Could be an offset ILS. I don't know if they're very common, but it looks a little offset. Seems to be, actually probably the wind maybe. Make me drift a bit. Suddenly we have a tailwind. What sort of tailwind do we have? 17? This is not. Actually, we can't do this. We need to go around. So we'll keep it just do a visual from the other side. It's beautiful. I mean, the scenery, the night scenery is in X-Plane is truly amazing. So we need to come in from the other side. We can keep, I think I can fly pretty low here. That's a pretty cool sight. I don't know how realistic that is, but if I look at the times I've flown at night, it's pretty much how it looks coming into the city. So here's where we need to turn around here and come in there. Which probably won't be too much of an issue. We'll kick down the gears again. And oh, sorry, my bad. So, my bad. Should have done that steps instead of messing it up like I did. So let's start our turn here. Back into the airport. Need some sort of reference. So airport. I'm not the best night lander. I'm not the best at making night landings. I must say. Is there airport? I think we're gonna. It's gonna go great. A little low, maybe. And we overshot it a bit, but we'll fix that. I'll fix it. Trim it. So 117, so we could reduce our speed a little more. To 127, 125, 23-ish. 122 actually, if you want to be correct. So it's a little wobbly. We are let's see. This is not the easiest plane to land, but trying. Approach looks pretty okay. Continue. A decent sized runway. Pretty okay on the speed. got it down there. Maybe. Oh, wobbly. Sorry. Speed brake. Got it on the right. Come on. So I had a bit of a crosswind, I think. Quite a strong crosswind for me. So that's why I sucked. Are we down? We are down, finally. Well, not the best approach, not the best visual, not the best anything, but we are down, so. Oh god, how do you do this? Is it? Stand by, we'll go look at our lights. How do we do that? View generator is on. Wait, you bleed. Turn off the engine bleeds. Let's do the checklist. So after landing, probes off, window heat is off. Anti-ice is off, flaps are retracted, lights and strobes are set, and transponder standby. Right, okay. Case off. Good. We made it. Even though the landing was not the best. At all. Bit bumpy. I'm blaming the crosswind and my crappy piloting skills. By the way. If I have to blame something, I have to blame my crappy piloting skills too, I guess. Can't not blame it. So, okay, so I really like the lights in Explain. I mean, the town over there is cool, but these lights are really cool over here. So I don't know where we're gonna go park though. The ramp was over there somewhere. It says in here, but I can't really see where to go. So we'll taxi on a bit. And so there's some. I can see a palm tree. At least I think that's a palm tree. Looks like a palm tree. I mean, lighting effects in Explain are so cool compared to. I mean, I've flown mostly FS 2004 and it has some pretty cool sceneries, but the light, I mean, the effects of lighting in this, not lightning, lighting are very cool. That's the firehouse. Some gates over there. I think we're gonna go a bit forward actually. Just taxi lights are really cool too. we could put it here. I think next left should be okay. Oh, sorry. Well, number of lefts. $15. That's okay. We'll go with 15. Looks like a cargo terminal though, but yay! And on next flight I get to do pushback. So, I find braking though a bit weird on the plane. So let's see, checklist. Truck's brakes on, nose wheel speed off, engine bleeds off, engine round switches are off. Off, hydraulics off, gas locks on, this research today, AP is on, air source is on, just keep that on, and because we're gonna continue after this flight, so now we're back to the start checklist, AP start checklist. So that's pretty much it. Cool. How do I open the door? Oh, there you go. Sorry. So we're opening the door. Yay. That's pretty cool. Right? That's a cool plane. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the second landing of the plane, and hope you enjoyed this little, even though it wasn't the best landing, it was still sort of a landing. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button. If you don't like it, you can put the thumbs down button if you want to. Anyway, see you soon. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.